Hey everybody, at BV Matson here. Let's take a look at some of my favorite additions that I've made to my Scram 411. Number one is my phone mount, a really nice sturdy phone mount with a locking mechanism on the back side so it can't actually come open. I've actually ran this through and added an external USB charging unit as well. This actually connected straight to my battery, super easy install. So now I can have navigation, because I'm telling you that tripper GPS, I'm just not a huge fan of that. I like to be able to see the road map a little bit. So getting this thing added was really nice. It's just got a clamp on it like this. And yeah, took this for a ride. It's got vibration support. I've got this linked in the Amazon store if you want to go check it out, support the channel, pick it up from there. And also this USB charger. It just gives me all the technology that I could possibly need. Next, I don't listen to music usually when I ride. I may get into it, but I may want to turn off some phone calls or do some volume or suspend my nav when I got my smartphone going. So I actually got one of these USB controlled, switches. I didn't even know this was a thing, but adding that off of this right handle is absolutely perfect. No brainer. This was like 20 bucks. This wasn't very much at all. It's all linked in the store. Go check that stuff out. One of the most useful, honestly, are these mirror extensions. I just did a whole video on these. This is a game changer when it comes to, just being able to see out of these mirrors. I had such a hell of a time being able to adjust these enough to make things work. 16 bucks, and I got myself some risers and extensions for these mirrors. Absolute game changer. If you've got a Scram or a Himalayan, what are you waiting for? Go get those things. Night and day difference. It's always nice to keep charged up as well. So I've got a battery tender lead coming off of this bike now, which is really, really nice. I can always keep this thing going on a trickle charger. Just make sure I keep that battery always topped off. Again, connects right to the battery. Super easy installation. The pannier racks. These are super handy, and I can mount bags on both sides of my motorcycle with some special clips on the bags that I bought. This makes it super useful to be really a commuter bike, going to work, going back and forth, going out to different shows and things like that. So the pannier racks were a really nice addition as well. So the bags I ended up getting have these clips on them right here. And if you look here, they're actually the perfect size for the actual rack itself. So you basically just lock these down, slide that thing on, and then there's a bunch of straps that go ahead and mount it right to the frame. It's a pretty nice little setup. The only bummer of the deal is that the bag is a little bit too long or deep for the muffler side. As you come over on the muffler side, and yeah, it rides on it just a little bit. So gonna have to come up with some bands to maybe hold that thing up. But overall, this is a great setup. I'll put a link to these bags in the store too. I don't plan on dropping my bike, knock on wood, but I did get some engine guards for this thing as well. They're functional. They'll protect the bike if I do happen to drop it, but also they just look really freaking cool. Other than that, this bike is pretty much stock, just some minor accessories, and I feel like I'm in a really, really good place. I'm happy with the seat, no need to change any of that out. And yeah, it's just a runner, man, super reliable, and just perfect for me. So we got the phone mount, we got the USB charger, we got the Bluetooth selector switches, we've got the mirror extensions, which are huge. We got the pannier racks so we can hang some bags and some gear. And then lastly, we got those engine guards and that trickle charger connection. I'm not sure what else I would actually add to this damn thing. It's pretty much rock solid as it sits right now. I'd be curious, what are some of the things that you've added to your Scram? Oh my God, I almost forgot the biggest freaking one, adding the center stand kit to the Scram. There's a video on the channel telling you having a center stand is a must. I can't believe they left this off on this bike. So there you go. Those are just a few of the things that I've added to my Scram 411. I'd love to hear what you've added to yours, and maybe I'll check them out and install them on mine. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, be sure to head to keeponwrenching.com to get your free sticker. Don't forget to subscribe, and also go and find us on Facebook, the Keep On Wrenching Community Group. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video or live stream. It's a beautiful day. Might have to take the Scram out for a ride.